good, YouTube? I know that title gonna be unpopular to most, but that's why I'm live to explain. And the reason I say that, the reason I say Jermall Charlo and Gervonta Tank Davis should sign one-fight deals. Willie Suggs, salute, with Dazn, is to get those titles. Get those titles. Once you get the title, both of you, and bring it back to Showtime, then they'll start having to come to you. Tavian Cavis, Tank is under contract though. Yeah, all of them under contract. So nice, salute. Clarissa Shields is under contract. Lawrence Williams, salute. Charlo should not Tank. Of course Tank should. Tank needs to sign the one-fight deal to fight Tevin Farmer. Rico Foster, salute. My brother Kurt Anderson in the building, salute. Kurt, what you think about this? And Kurt is a boxing historian. Kurt, I think that Tank Davis and Jermall Charlo should sign one-fight deals with Musaina Benjamin, salute. Jab, left hook, right hook, salute. I think that they should sign one-fight deals with Dazn to get those straps. Lawrence Williams, I'm going to tell you why Tank Davis need to do it. He needed a Tevin Farmer fight. Yeah, but he don't have a history. The storyline is not there like Tevin Farmer. Tevin Farmer and Tank Davis, the storyline is going to bring more money. Burchett is a good fight, but Burchett star power, Tevin Farmer star power is passing Burchett. Jermall Davis, salute. Southside, what's good? Salute. Tevin Farmer star power is passing Burchett right now, in my opinion. Only hardcore boxing fans know who Burchett is. Tevin Farmer being from Philly, Tevin Farmer having being shot, even though it's bad press, that got him press. Willie McClatty, salute. Be more, stand up. The storyline with Tank Davis and Tevin Farmer is more interesting than the storyline between Burchett and Tank Davis. So they both need to sign one-fight deals and go get that shot. Robert Baller, salute. Corey Yellowman Jackson, salute. Yeah, I know you ain't gonna get the notification, man. That's YouTube, man. Smash the like button. My people, smash the like button. Let's get them likes even. My thing is this, right? Here's my thing. I think, are you making your pro debut on the 7th? Where at, Robert Valley? Let me know where at, man. Keep me posted on that. So, Tevin Farmer versus Tank Davis is a bigger fight. Ronald Gomez, salute. Mr. J, salute. Gary Cumbo, salute. No doubt. That's why I said smash the like button, man. LC, salute. So, the storyline between Tank Davis and Tevin Farmer, much bigger than Burchett and Tank Davis. Tank Davis can fight Burchett. It's an important fight for us as hardcore boxing fans. The casual boxing fans don't know who he is. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kurt. Gold, salute. The storyline and the history with Tank Davis and Tevin Farmer is going to bring more eyes, more casuals, more attention, you know, more money to that fight. That's just the bottom line. That's just what it is. It is what it is, and that's what it's just going to be. Burchett is a great fight for Tank Davis, but the storyline ain't there. Ryan Clark, salute. And Jermall Charlo, it don't matter which one of them straps he go get. Just go get one. I think Tank Davis will beat Tevin Farmer. I watched Tevin Farmer when dude was putting the pressure on him at the fight, man. You know, it just I just can't see him taking the power shots, and Tank is much faster. He's not as big as that dude that Farmer just fought, but he's much faster, much more accurate, and much stronger. And those shots that dude was hitting Tevin Farmer with had him backing against the ropes. Terrence Walker, salute, had him backing against the ropes, and that dude was slow, man, and he was catching Tevin with some clean shots. Although you fight everybody different, and I don't like to use the triangle theory all the time, but I think that Tank, he catches them with some of them shots, man. It might get ugly, man. Yeah, it might get ugly, man. Smash the like button, my people. And as far as Jermall Charlo could fight anybody, any one of those champions. Yeah, big homie. You already know, man. Chris, salute. So Jermall Charlo, should Danny Jacobs win tomorrow? Jermall Charlo fight Danny Jacobs. He could fight Demetrius Andrade. He could fight Canelo. Any one of the three. If Canelo decides to fight Demetrius Andrade, then fight Danny Jacobs. If Danny Jacobs and Andrade decide to fight, then you already the mandatory for Canelo. But it's only three of them. They can't. Mark Spears, salute. Richard Diaz, salute. Ronald Finkley, salute. Three of them. If it was four of them, he'd be in trouble. Because then, you know, they could pair him up and fight. But it's only three. So there's no reason who. Danny Jacobs has a little history with Jermall Charlo. Andre has history with Jermall Charlo. And Canelo has history. So Canelo has the least history with Jermall Charlo, but you know, if Canelo chooses to go the Andre route, fight Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs said he's already willing to fight Jermall Charlo. He's told me personally he wanted that fight next. Harold Jones, salute. He personally told me he wanted to fight with Jermall Charlo next. He said he really wanted that fight because he felt disrespected. So, guess what? You got to make that fight happen. If you don't get the Canelo fight. See, Danny Jacobs' history with Jermall Charlo is not as long and strong as Demetrius Andrade's. But he had the confrontation in the hallway. Dion Folk, salute. He had the confrontation in the hallway, which made it more interesting than when you come in, there's a like button. Smash it. Smash the like button, man. Almost 100 people and we got 20 likes. Come on, man. Smash. That's what keeps the streams going. Well, now we know I hate and don't want to see it, but that's them. Smash the like button. 100 people and 20 likes, man. 100 people and 20 likes, man. Yeah, it's automatic. Smash it. Lloyd Lawrence, salute. Yeah, all you gotta do when you come in, smash it. Lloyd Lawrence, salute. Oh, it's bad right now, Mark Spence? That's how I'm in a... It'll get better in about 2 seconds, man. Cinnamon... Who's that? Screamy Jen? I smashed out of that button. Salute, I appreciate you. Yeah, it went out on my end for a hot second. Mosquito, salute. JMJ 2121, salute. What's good? Yeah, man. So, hey, man, we got 120 people and 40 likes. Smash the like button. Just a fan 91, salute. Smash the like button, man. Let's get them likes up, man. So I'm going to link up with Danny Jacobs tomorrow, and I'm going to ask him about Jermall Charlo. I mean, we just seen Clarissa Shields just did it. I don't know if Showtime willing to do it for such a big fight. Eric Tomo, salute. Toruno. I can't really see this moving. Eric, what's good though, man? New Jersey Boxing, salute. Yeah, man, so at the end of the day, right, we should be able to get, Jermall Charlo should be able to get bright light, salute. Jermall Charlo should be able to get one of the three. Capadon 24, salute. He should be able to get one of the three to shake with him. I mean, Demetrius Andre, you called him out. You said you wanted to fight him. Bottom of Cali, salute. Called him out. You said you wanted to fight him. You got to fight him. Make it happen. And we just seen Clarissa Shields sign a one-fight deal with Dazn to go over there and fight on Dazn and Showtime. She signed to Showtime. She's under contract with Showtime. They gave her a pass to go over there and fight. Jimmy Bernard, salute. So why not give Jermall Charlo a pass to go fight? Hawk B. Brown, salute. A one-fight deal, because at the end of the day, all the champions will be with Dazn should Danny Jacobs be successful on Saturday. Danny Jacobs successful on Saturday, all the champions will be with Dazn. Now, the one thing that could take place is if Dervinchenko wins, because he's a PBC fighter. If Dervinchenko wins, then Jermall Charlo could fight Dervinchenko and get that strap from Dervinchenko. But I favor Danny Jacobs to win that fight versus Dervinchenko. Not to mention Dervinchenko's head trainer is Danny Jacobs' head trainer, so he knows all his weaknesses. He knows everything he can and can't do. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 100. 120 people in and out, and we got 50 likes. Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes to 100. Sheldon Holmes, salute. David Rodriguez, salute. So at the end of the day, right? Smash the like button, man. Let's get them likes to 100. Chris Francis, salute. So, Jermall Charlo and Tank Davis need to go and ask Al Heyman and PBC to give him a pass. Will Stroker, salute, to go sign a one fight deal with his own. Go get them straps. They both could go get the, because Tevin Farmer is a champion. He's the IBF champion, and all the other straps at middleweight are with the zone. Quan 43, salute. Corey Rose, salute. So you could go get that strap from them. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 100. Them force the zone fighters' hands, because if the PBC grabs the straps, the fighters from the PBC grab the straps and bring them back to Showtime and PBC. Guess what? The zone fight, Cash, salute. The zone fighters have to come from there and get the straps. So now they could turn the tides. They could turn the tides. What they could do now is then turn around and say, listen, you got to come and fight us on Showtime, just like you gave us the ultimatum to have to come fight on the zone to get the straps. They win the straps. Now you got to come fight on Showtime to get it back. I mean, that's just, the last time Tank Davis fought was April, and I think the last time Jermall Charlo fought was around that time as well. Smash the like button, man. Ridiculous, man. So at the end of the day, right, they need to force their hand. Tell them, listen, we come in to get the strap, sign a one fight deal on the zone, get that strap, and then afterwards, okay, guess what we're gonna do now? We taking it back to Showtime because we only signed a one fight deal. We taking it back to Showtime, and you got to come to Showtime to get it. And I know Tevin Farmer and whomever Jermall Charlo fight would have a rematch clause because they're a champ. But Jermall Charlo could put in the rematch. Yeah, no problem. Get the rematch. Should I be victorious, though, you got to come chosen 115. Salute. Yeah, I put in the rematch clause, no problem. But in the rematch, in case of a rematch, you have to come on Showtime, though. If I win and rematch, come get it. Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes to 100. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Put the likes to 100. Let's get the likes to 100. Smash it, people. So, that should be the plan. You know, if I was Jermall Charlo and Tank Davis, that's what I would be going. I would be going, and I'd be in Al Heyman office right now if I was Jermall Charlo and Tank Davis. Listen, and tell them, listen, I'll fight. You said that if I need to fight for the belt, the middleweight or whatever, Tevin Farmer and Tank Davis position. You said that I have to come fight on the zone. Okay, I'll do a one fight deal on the zone. I know they're champions, so they're gonna demand a rematch. Fred Thomas, salute. Okay, they demand a rematch, no problem. But the rematch is gonna have to be, should I be victorious, the rematch is gonna have to be on my platform. Simple as that. As simple as that. Smash the like button. And that's fair. Right? It's just like Wilder, Joshua. Deontay Wilder said, Sub-Zero, salute. Deontay Wilder said, okay, I'll do a fight with you, Anthony the King, salute. And the rematch clause, Deontay Wilder said, yeah, let's have a rematch clause. You win, the first fight, in the contract. The first fight is going to be in the UK. I win. The rematch is going to have to be in the States. What's wrong with that? So I'll fight you on your terms, on your platform. Now, should I be victorious, the rematch is going to have to take place on my platform. Winston Lee, salute. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 100. You see what I'm saying? If you don't know what the like button is, it's the little thumb. It's the one thumb up and it's one thumb down. Akil Butler, salute. So smash the like button. So that's just fair. That's all fair. Listen, we come into the zone. Mind you, we ain't nobodies. They're actually the bigger name. Well, Tank Davis is the bigger name in the Tevin Farmer situation. He's the A side. Tank Davis is the A side. But since that strap is over there on the zone, okay, just go get it for him, and it's a unification bout. Not to mention, Tank Davis is already a champ. So you talking about Tank Davis having a strap? Mailman Mike, you talking about Tank Davis being unified, having a strap? Eric 415, salute. So now you come fight us on Showtime pay-per-view. Only right. Right? Nobody could go wrong in that situation. Real 6 SB90, salute. Now I know they're gonna have a hard time selling the idea to Floyd Mayweather. But Floyd Mayweather, he came out and he said that he discussed his business with Al Heyman. Al Heyman come with major promotions and with PBC fighters. That's what he just said. If I was Tank Davis, I would go to Al Heyman. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 200. I mean to 100 people. Let's get the likes to 100. I mean, the last time Tank Davis fought was April. That's a lot. The last time Tank Davis fought was April. Jermall Charlo, let's see, the last time he fought. Exclusive Sports Talk, salute. I know Tank Davis, the last time he fought was April. BFTB Boxing, salute. Chop Money, salute. Stephen L. Hawkins, salute. Smash the like button, my peoples. They've been inactive for too long, man. Yo, they fought the same time, April. As a matter of fact, they fought on the same card. Salute Paul Ruffin in the super chat. He said quality content, dudes. Salute. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, the last time Jermall Charlo and Devontae Tank Davis, the last time they both fought was April, and they fought on the same card. Lamonte, salute. Edwin Agramonte, salute. Salute the stiff jabs in the super. Blood, what's good, bro? Salute. Same old, man. Smash the like button, my peoples. Jermall Charlo fought Hugo Santino Jr. April 21st, 2018. That's the same time. I'm going to tell y'all. That's the same time. Salute Lone Wolf Boxing in the super chat. He said, U78 Sports TV and Goodfellas Sports TV are the best. Salute. I appreciate you, man. Smash the like button. Let's get them likes to 200. I mean, to 200. To 100, man. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 100, man. Smash the like button. Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta, however people say it. He fought April 21st, 2018. They fought in the same card against Pacquiao. Jesus Pacquiao. Yeah, Sub-Zero. I guarantee it, man. They got to be feeling the pressure. So they fought in April, man. April, May, June, July, August, September. 6 months ago. Going on 7 months is the last time they fought. Almost 7 months ago, man. They too young to be inactive for too long, like for that long. Mr. King Palmer, salute. They too young to be inactive for that long. Not necessary. It's not necessary. What is the reason that they're inactive for this long? Smash the like button. Let's get the like over 100. Smash the like button. There's no reason for them to be inactive for this long. Tank Davis got the WBA strap. He won back in April. And Tevin Farmer's the IBF champ. BC, salute. But you think about it, they've been in him and Yaakov White, salute. They've been inactive for far too long, man. Almost 7 months. They haven't fought since April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. They ain't gonna fight in November. Ty French 600, salute. They're not gonna fight in November. So at earliest they'll fight in December. So it'll be 7 months since the last time they fought. And I'm talking about if they will have to get a deal done right now to have a fight early December. And then they would need to fight. Tank Davis was rumored to fight on Wilder's undercard December 1st, but that fell through. That fell through. So he can't fight the second week in September and December because we know Canelo Alvarez is going to fight December 15th. And then he's fighting on a cheaper platform. Unless Tank Davis fights for free. On free TV. Which is possible. But who is he going to fight? Burchett? Right? They could put... Now, I'm wondering, and I'm going to tell y'all this. Don't be surprised, because this seems like a pattern. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised to see, because I'm noticing a pattern. I'm noticing a pattern, right? So don't be surprised to see Tank Davis fighting on Manny Pacquiao versus Adrian Broner undercard, which they're going to make pay-per-view. DJ Black Charm Music, salute. Don't be surprised if you don't see Tank Davis until Adrian Broner Manny Pacquiao undercard. Yeah, it would be smart, Yaakov, but the unsmart thing is he's still inactive. So by the time January 12th is the rumor date for that. January 12th. Think about this. January 12th. He wouldn't have fought. The last time he fought was April. So May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. He will be out 9 months. Jack Holmes, salute. 9 months he would have been out the ring. With no excuse. 9 months? He could fight twice in 9 months. He could fight every 3 months. So he could have fought twice by the time the Pacquiao Troysaurus, salute. By the time the Pacquiao Broner fight comes around. Because it would almost be, you talking about a whole week left in April. And then you're talking about 2 weeks into January. So that's almost a month in itself. Think about that. So that's almost 10 months. He could have fought twice by the time that card rolls around. He should have fought twice by the time it rolled around. He fought in April. He should have fought in August. And then he should have fought again in December. Both of them. Jermall Charlo and Tank Davis. Mind your neck. Salute. Jermall Charlo, Chris Brown 45. Salute. Smash the like button. Now we got 160 people in here and we still don't have 100 likes. Smash the like button. T White 0786. Salute. So he should have fought at least, he should have fought in April, he should have fought in August, and he should have fought in December. Or he could have fought August, he could have fought in November, middle of November, and then still fought on that January card. Cap City Sports, salute. Just a Student, salute. J Rock, salute. Yeah. He could have fought in the middle of November, depending on the level of opponent. Depending on the level of opponent. Rob 34, lights out, salute. Depending on the level of opponent, he fought in November. Because it could have been early November. If he fought in August, he could have fought early, middle of November, early November. Depending on the quality of the opponent. And still would have been able to fight Black Wall Street, salute. And still would have been able to fight in January. Because it's the middle of January. You follow what I'm telling you? And keep in mind, they didn't even know this January card was going to be. Cooper Pactober, salute. They didn't know this January card was going to be. So if that was the case with Manny Pacquiao and Adrian Broner, if that was the case, if they wanted to put him on that on pay-per-view, they could have said Chris Rod Media TV, salute. They could have said, you know what? Let's put Bobby Swag, salute. The Architect 1, salute. They could have said, you know something? Let's make the Pacquiao fight with Broner the end of January. You see where I'm coming from? And still been able to put Tank Davis on that card if he had fought in the middle of November. It should have been the same scenario with Jermall Charlo. Jermall Charlo fought, the last time he fought was the same time Tank Davis fought. It should have been the same scenario. Should have been the same scenario. He should have fought, Jermall Charlo should have fought, he fought in April. They both had early nights in April. Early nights. They didn't have rough, rugged fights. They both had early nights. So they both should have fought April. They both should have fought in August. Or July. May, June, July. They should have fought in July. Then fought in August, September, October, and October. Then they could have fought on the undercard, the pay-per-view card, with Adrian Broner in January. I guarantee you, Yeah, yeah, you almost froze for a second, man. Smash the like button. I can bet y'all this. You'll see Jermall Charlo. At the very least, you're gonna see Tank Davis on Broner Pacquiao undercard. Undercard. But he would have been out the ring 9 months. And who is he gonna fight? Who? In the super featherweight division, who's he gonna fight? So at the end of the day, these dudes will have been out the ring, going on 9 months, man. Too long. Go with flow. Salute. Too long, man. And so they need to put their foot on the gas. That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do. That's what Tank Davis need to do. That's what Jermall Charlo need to do. Dwayne Jones, salute. Let's look at this, man. Because I don't know who could Tank Davis fight. Salute to Mr. King Palmer and the Super Chats. I think Pac-Man will TKO Broner. It will be a great match. I think it's going to be a great match, too. Emmanuel Saigon, salute. VVS1. VVS1. Lou Stone, salute. Where you been at, bro? Let's look at the featherweight division, super featherweight division. Nitty G, salute. Tax, salute. So at the end of the day, man, I think that they need to put their best foot forward. You know, listen, go to the zone. We seen Clarissa Shields just do it. She just went to the zone and got a 1-fight deal because her opponent got hurt, which was Christina Hammer. Now Showtime is like, yo, listen, we're gonna put on when you do fight, right? When you do fight, when you do fight Christina Hammer, we're gonna have that fight on Showtime. Understood. Tom Etheridge, salute. But the thing is this, right? Is here's the thing. Black Power, salute. That's good, but in Jermall Charlo case, there's no way for him to become champion without succumbing to their demands. Even though he's the WBC mandatory, Canelo Alvarez could stall him out for at least the next 2 to 3 fights. because he gonna fight this dude. He's moving up in weight, and then they talking about he may not even come back down to 168. He may not even come back down to 168. Just think how that. So for if he don't come back down to 168, that would be good for Jermall Charlo, because then he could fight for B-Box U Lunch. Salute. That would be good for Jermall Charlo if he don't come back down, due to the fact that then the WBC titles will be vacant. And if they're vacant, Nicole Jordan, salute. Stiff Jab, salute. If the titles are vacant, then that's cool, because then he could fight for the vacant WBC title, which would work for him. And people saying that Tank Pipe and Crow, salute, that Tank Davis should fight Burchett, and Lawrence Williams is saying he should fight Burchett instead of going to Dazn and fighting Terry Farmer. Burchett fights October 3rd. November 3rd. Burchett is fighting Miguel Roman. December 3rd, he's fighting Miguel Roman. Miguel Burchett is fighting Miguel Roman November 3rd. So he ain't even gonna be available. They go 690 factor. Salute. So he not even gonna be available. So, I mean, they just in a bad spot. Valicris, salute. Yeah, I like Anthony Yard. Mills Lane, salute. I like Anthony Yard. I mean, at this point in time, man, these are the adjustments that these fighters gonna have to make. Just like you have to make adjustments in the ring, you gotta make adjustments outside the ring. It's important that you make adjustments in the ring. It's just as important as you make adjustments outside the ring. J.E., salute. And they're gonna need to make adjustments outside the ring. That's just what it is. I think Charles should go to the zone for a one-fight deal. I do. Unless Canelo Alvarez after this fight with Fielder. If Canelo Alvarez after this fight with Fielder decides that that he's staying at 68 and not coming back down and vacants the WBC title, if that's the case, cool. Then fight for the vacant title. You don't have to worry about going to the zone, because you could get your shot, because he's the mandatory for the WBC title anyway. So he don't have to worry about getting a shot at the title, because he will yeah, Jermall Charlo said he want to fight Mayweather. That's not gonna happen, so it's pointless to even talk about. So General Squall, salute. So my thing is this, right? Is that if Canelo Alvarez is going to vacate the titles, if Canelo Alvarez vacates the titles, then you don't have to worry about going to the zone because you could get your title. You could get your title shot, or just off of the strength of fighting for a vacant WBC title because you already WBC mandatory. Now, if Canelo Alvarez says, I'm coming back to 60, I'm holding the titles, you know the route that he's going to take. He's going to go the route of fighting a unification bout, which the WBC is going to allow him to do and not fight as mandatory. He's going to go that route, fighting a unification bout against Demetrius Andrade or Danny Jacobs. And I believe, presumably, it will be Demetrius Andrade. Danny Jacobs, no disrespect to Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade, that's my guy. I like his style. But I think that Danny Jacobs is the tougher fight for Canelo Alvarez because Danny Jacobs is a big middleweight to begin with. He's bigger than Triple G. Jonathan Anaya, salute. I think it would go Andrade first because Danny Jacobs is big. Danny Jacobs is bigger than Triple G. Canelo is not. Canelo Alvarez is not going to back up Danny Jacobs. That's not going to happen. Salute to Tom Etheridge in the super chat. He said if the WCC orders the fight, Charlo has leverage. They're not going to order it though. They're going to let. They ain't going to strip. They ain't going to strip. For one, they're not going to strip Canelo Alvarez. That's number one. Number two. They're gonna give. They signed with Canelo Alvarez. You see what they just said? They just came out and said that that they were happy that Canelo finally proved his point against Triple G. So it sounded like they was rooting for Canelo Alvarez to win that fight. They came up with a whole belt for him. So they ain't gonna strip him. They're gonna allow him to fight unification bouts. And doing that, and if they do that, right, then that means they'll let him pick. He's not going to pick Danny Jacobs. He'll take his chances with Andrade. Andrade is, I'd say he's 5'11", maybe 6 feet. I think they exaggerate his height. When I seen him and I stood next to him, I think they kind of exaggerate his height. Will Stroker, salute. Zone 9, salute. So, TPJRJ, salute. Yeah, Sean the Icon, salute. DJ QMOB, salute. Danny Jacobs stands and bangs. Danny Jacobs is huge. Trust me. And Danny Jacobs' fundamentals against Canelo Alvarez will prove to be way too much. LDTB, salute. Styles make fights. But understand this. Danny Jacobs, all he would have to do versus Canelo Alvarez, he's much faster. Danny Jacobs is much faster than Triple G. Understand that. He's more athletic than Triple G. Understand that. So Canelo Alvarez, Triple G standing, he has good fundamentals, good 1-2. But Danny Jacobs, if he don't want to allow himself to get hit like Triple G did, he could avoid it. Yeah, Nicole Jordan. I thought that Andrade, I thought he showed a lot of skill, but again, his level of opposition. Julio L, salute. E from the Ville, salute. His level of opposition, you got to think that nobody knew this much about this dude. He was real slow. Walters was. He was tough, but he was slow. He wasn't accurate. His balance was off. So he looked great against him. But somebody with Andrade's skill set, that shouldn't be hard to look great against a guy like Walter. So it's hard to judge. Danny Jacobs, though, Danny Jacobs 1-2. Danny Jacobs, if Danny Jacobs is smart, he fought Canelo Alvarez. All he got to do is use his jab. That's all. It's nothing Canelo Alvarez could do. Bro, styles make fights. If Danny Jacobs fight the smart fight, real 6 SB9 90, if Danny Jacobs was smart, did you guys watch? You ever go back and watch Winky Wright against Felix Trinidad? Go, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch Winky Wright versus Felix Trinidad. All Winky Wright did was use his jab because he was the bigger guy. He didn't exchange with him. He didn't get in this machismo fight and prove himself. He stood behind the high guard, gave him his jab. Lamont Kouza, salute. Stood in the high guard, jabbed him to death. There was nothing Winky Wright could do. Yeah, there's nothing Winky Wright could do. I mean, nothing Felix Trinidad could do. BP, why would Al do this when most of us already paid for Showtime? Now you want to pay for Dazn? I'm going to tell you why. Did you just see Clarissa Shields just do a one-fight deal with Dazn? Clarissa Shields is under contract with Showtime as well. You do know that, right, BP? Kyrian Alexis, salute. Nope, it won't, because Andre's style, yeah, because his movement, his slick style, Canelo Alvarez will pressure him. It's going to look a lot like Lara fight, and if Andre chooses to back up and fight like Lara did, retreating, we seen what the judges is going to do. They're going to give it to Canelo Alvarez. Brian Gauntlet, same with Holyfield and Lewis. That's a fact. All you got to do is stay behind your jab, reinvent the wheel. Don't make it harder for yourself. Make it easy for yourself. Stay behind your jab. Maurice McElroy, salute. Lowland Prophet, salute. Stay behind your jab. Make it an easy night. Because, trust me, this is the thing. When you're fighting a Winky Wright, you're fighting a Lennox Lewis, and you're fighting a Danny Jacobs in that style, trust me, they ain't worried. You know why? Because they got the power to unleash their right hand. That straight right, if you get that straight right, if you get overzealous, they're gonna unleash that right hand, and you're gonna pay for it. So guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna eat that jab all night long, trying to find a way to get around it. And by the time you know it, you're gonna start either get desperate or you're gonna give up. You're gonna get desperate and risk the possibility of getting knocked out with the straight right. Or you're just going to say, you know what, forget it. Because by the time you look up, you're going to be down on the scorecards ridiculously. Because they're controlling the fight. They're controlling the pace. And that's all Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs is about 6'1", 6'2". Built like a tank with long arms. Canelo Alvarez is 5'7". 5'7", 5'8". That's being generous. Canelo Alvarez is the same height as Floyd Mayweather. You ever seen Floyd Mayweather next to JB King, salute. They say, nah, he's 6 feet. No, Danny Jacobs is taller than Demetrius Andre, bro. And I've stood next to both of them. I was just next to Andre 2 days ago, and I was next to Danny Jacobs numerous of times. Guard Boxing Corner, salute. And they're both extremely taller than. I'm taller than Canelo Alvarez. Extremely taller. I'm noticeably taller, and I'm only 5'10". Nevertheless, salute. Canelo's not 5'9". Canelo's 5'8". He's the same height as Floyd Mayweather. He's 5'8". I stood next to Canelo a few months ago. Actual Facts Boxing, Angel Santos, salute. No problem, JB King. It's the list. They list the way they list the fighters. But I'm 5'10". When I stood next to Canelo Alvarez, Gabe Meadows, salute. I'm noticeably taller than him. I won't say I'm extremely taller than him, but I'm noticeably taller than him. When I stand next to go look at my Instagram, my pictures with me and Danny Jacobs. You can see he's noticeably way taller than me. Go look at my Instagram, my pictures with me and Danny Jacobs. You can see how much bigger he's just bigger than me. African King, salute. Yep. Real 6'9", SB90. Yes, I will. The Mila, salute. Yeah, I'll be at Danny Jacobs fight. I'm actually going to, well, yeah, I'll be at the fight. No doubt, JB King. Salute my brother Cali Enigma in the building. What's good with you, bro? Go subscribe to my brother Cali Enigma, the Cali Enigma and Sports Network. Go subscribe to his channel. Let's bring his channel up. Let's support that channel, man. It's my brother right there. Great content. I love listening to your lives, Cali. One King, salute. On Saturday, General Squalls, Danny Jacobs. I got Danny Jacobs winning on Saturday. Why not? Salute. You 5'10" with or without shoes? Both. I might be 5'9" without my shoes. So that make it even worse for Canelo. Oh, okay. Yeah, because, yo, I be looking forward to your night joints, your night streaming, bro. Oh, okay, Cali. Yo, I ain't go to Rucker Park yesterday, man. Remember I told you I went with the kids and all that, and then I ended up sleeping a day away because I didn't get home till late from that fight, man. But yeah, man, so if you go look at my pictures with Danny Jacobs, you'll notice he's noticeably taller than me. And if you go look at and I don't have no pictures with Canelo. Kyle Manning, salute. Who I got, Jacobs or Canelo? If Danny Jacobs fight real basic, just 1-2, stay behind the jab, he went easy. It was horrible, right, Cali? That joint was horrible, man. Charlo and Jacobs about the same height. Jermall Charlo. Jermall Charlo is shorter. Me and Terrence Crawford is like, we like the same height. So Terrence Crawford is like 5'9", 5'10"-ish. Frank 5'9". But it's hard to tell with Terrence Crawford because he got I thought that joint was horrible, Cali. Terrence Crawford is real wiry, man. So it's hard to tell. But if Danny Jacobs fought, all Danny Jacobs will have to do is watch the Winky Wright Trinidad fight. That's all he had to do. Yeah, Bud is. It's just hard to tell with Bud because he's so wiry, man. He's hella wiry, so it's like you can't really tell, man. Andre 6'3", hell no. Demetrius Andre is like 5'11", man. I know they list him at like 6'1". He's not 6'1". They list him at 6'1". 5'11", 6 feet, man. Demetrius Andre is wiry with big shoulders, so he looks taller than he really is as well. But 6'1", 6'2", and all that, no. Demetrius Andre is all 5'11". Mr. Just Because, salute. I know how they list them, but that listing, that ain't real, man. That ain't real. Canelo Alvarez is like 5'7", 5'8". 5'8". Excuse me. Canelo Alvarez is about 5'8". Do so now. Salute. Exactly. Go look at the pictures. If you, I could do you one better. I could do y'all a favor. I can tell you how you can see Danny Jacobs and Jermall Charlo are about the same height. It's about the same size. United Boxing Talk, salute. Gabos Denda, salute. Danny Jacobs, right now, if you have another gadget, Danny Jacobs and Jermall Charlo are about the same size. Look at the picture between. I'm gonna show y'all a picture. I'm gonna show y'all just how much of a difference Danny Jacobs is to Canelo Alvarez. I'm gonna show y'all just how much of a difference it is right now. Yeah, Callie, I thought that movie was horrible. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm about to show y'all right now the size difference. Extremely different in size. Look at the size difference. This is Charlo. Look at Canelo Alvarez to Jermall Charlo. DJ QMOB. Y'all see that? That's Jermall Charlo. That's Canelo Alvarez. Look at Jermall Charlo to... Exactly. Do you see what I'm talking about now? Aiming down. Do y'all see the difference? That's Jermall Charlo. That's Canelo Alvarez, and that's Jermall. Just look at the stature. Look at they look like two different weight classes. Exactly. Don't that look like two different weight classes? Yeah, but Feeling don't got he's extremely bigger than him. Like this. This is how Feeling is to him. Right? This is how Feeling is to him, right? To Canelo. But Feeling don't got the power or the skills that Jermall Charlo have. Mr. Just because you don't think what matters. Oh yeah, it matters when it comes to this level. Yeah, exactly. Floyd and Canelo are the same height. S550J, salute. Oh, it matters when it come to this level of fighting. When it comes to this level of skill, Jermall Charlo, this is a 154 pounder. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Exactly, Nicole Jordan. This is elite boxing. This Jermall Charlo is a 154 pounder. Let me just block out Jermall and just show y'all how crazy Jermall Charlo looks. Look at the difference between Jermall Charlo and Canelo Alvarez. And he's a 154 pounder. Now look at this. That look like two different weight classes. You understand where I'm coming from? So now when I tell y'all that Danny Jacobs, Zico Suave, salute. So now when I tell y'all Danny Jacobs possesses an extreme size advantage, the Charlos are bigger than Boo Boo Andre, especially Jermall Charlo. Low Culture TV, salute. They're bigger than Boo Boo Andre. So go figure. Reggie the Tree, salute. So when I tell y'all Danny Jacobs have an extreme size advantage over Canelo Alvarez, I'm not making this up. John Doe, salute. He would fight. That's why I said he would go the route of Demetrius Andre. He stands a better chance. Rob Gotti, salute. I think Fury Wilder is going to do like 500 pay-per-view buys. No. Canelo Alvarez is smaller than Luis Arias, bro. Main event mark, salute. Billy Joe Saunders is like 5'10". That's why I told y'all Demetrius Andre and Billy Joe Saunders are not far apart. Yeah, 500,000, I think. Mark Spears. I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? Jeffrey Lopez, salute. Breadman say he think less. Well, you have to put in an account. You have to put in an account. People are not realizing. Tyson Fury is a UK fighter. He's UK fighters, UK fans support their fighters like no other place. We just saw Amir Khan break the pay-per-view record in the UK. Amir Khan versus, who did he fight? I don't even remember who Amir Khan just fought. Ramsey Sutton, salute. Amir Khan just broke the UK record. And who did Amir Khan just fight? Because the UK, okay, just like I said to people when I tell them Anthony Joshua, Phil LaGreco. Vargas. Yes, right. He fought LaGreco first, then he fought Samuel Vargas. So he just broke the pay-per-view record fighting Samuel Vargas. Counterculture media, salute. Okay? Now think about this. Tyson Fury is the undefeated lineal heavyweight champ. And most UK fans are hoping that he beats Deontay Wilder in support of Anthony Joshua. So they're going to support Tyson Fury. He already gets the support. He already do big numbers in the UK. Okay? Not to mention, you had Andre Ward and I know people talking about Andre Ward and Kovalev. They still did almost 200,000 pay-per-view buys, 150,000 pay-per-view buys or something like that. Andre Ward and Sergey Kovalev is not as known as Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder. Regardless of the hardcore boxing fans say, oh, Andre Ward is the better fighter. The more known fighter is Deontay Wilder than Andre Ward. That's just the facts. That's just what it is. So I'm expecting it to do almost 500,000 pay-per-view buys. Sir Douglas, salute. Because of the UK is going to bring so much of an audience to it and so many eyes, it's going to do big numbers. But yo, I got to get up out of here, man. I got to get to work, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue, man. I got to get up out of here, man. Do some actual work. BJMR, salute. Sir Douglas said, I'm buying the fight twice. It's making $1 million. JB Edwards, salute. Zico Suave, salute. Mr. Just Because, salute. Sean the Icon, salute. Yes, sir. Smash the like button. Nicole Jordan, salute. Ronald Finkley, my guy, salute. Appreciate you, bro. General Squad, salute. Chris Dodger, salute. Mark Spears, salute. Mr. King Palmer, salute. Lamont Roberts, salute. Who else we got in the building, man? Low Culture TV, salute. Peace. I got to get up out of here, man. Oh, my brother Town Biz in the building. Salute. I appreciate you, Town. Salute, man. Go to my brother Town Biz JS, man. Support my brother Town Biz, man. Salute to you, bro. Go subscribe to his channel, man. S550J, salute. Abu Khalik Harrison L, salute. Tim B, salute. Mark Spears, salute. St. Louis in the building. Salute. Ronald Finkley said, AJ, the softest MF and belt holder I ever seen. Walter Tran, salute. Yeah, AJ, man, he not doing himself a good service, man. Doing himself a disservice. Will Stroker, salute. Actually doing himself a disservice, man. Disappointing. Word, man. BJ Amar, salute. DJ QMOB, salute. St. Louis, stand up. Stand up. What's on? Stand up. Ruben Smith, salute. I got to get up out of here, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue, man. Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV. All one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue. Ruben Smith, salute. Make sure you like and share these videos. It's your boy Blue. I got to get up out of here, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all already know what it is. 8:30 a.m. tomorrow morning Eastern Standard Time. 5:30 a.m. Pacific Time. And what's that? 7:30 a.m. What's that? What time is that? Y'all help me out, man. I ain't that smart. I don't pretend to be. Chris Dodgers, I ain't that smart. What's that? Is the Central Time, Pacific? Oh, Central. 7:30 Central Time, 5:30 Pacific Time, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Thanks, Ronald Finkley. I appreciate you, man. I ain't that smart, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all already know what it is, man. Catch me in the morning, man, in the AM, man. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 Central Time, 5:30 Pacific Time. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow morning, man. Peace.